Hello everybody, 99 Does. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. It's rainy, damp, and chilly. I just came in the door not too long ago, poured myself some libation, alcohol-free of course, but I'm sober for a reason. I just want to tell everybody thank you for liking me, loving me, and sharing me. Leaving comments. I love it. I really do. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you leave a comment, please be kind. If you disagree, that's fine. You're allowed to speak your mind on my channel. Just don't be a shit. Don't cause any trouble. You can leave your opinion, that's all. I appreciate it. And yes, I am a Canadian, so in case you want to go there. But anyway, I want to talk about that $40 billion that the Mango Moose Knuckle decided that he needed to give Argentina. Yeah. But everybody else isn't getting paid in the United States, but he can cut a check for him. So anyway, let's get into this. Newcomers, welcome back. You're always there. Oh, here's the shirt of the day. I thought it would be appropriate. And the fella that designed this, actually, that right there would be Trump's mouth. Don't know how he did it, don't ask, but if I ever get a merch channel, this will be on it and there will be mugs. So anyway, let's get into this $40 billion, shall we? Now the Mango Moose Knuckle, on the airplane, on Air Force One, he said, they asked why he was giving Argentina some money, and he said, just helping a great philosophy take over a great country. Argentina is one of the most beautiful countries I've ever seen, and we want to see it succeed. It's very simple. I mean, we don't have to do it. It's not going to make a big difference for our country, but it will in terms of South America, of Argentina. What the actual fa-fa-la-la-la-la. Argentina's peso has weakened even further again today, and old Javier is up for election, and he needs some seed money to bribe his people. And he is willing to bend over as far as he needs to for the Mango Moose Knuckle so he can get the bucks. What could $40 billion possibly do for Americans while the Trumpstein shutdown's on? And while I'm at it, let's get to the real reason that this shutdown happened in the first place, shall we? That big bastardly bill got a lot of attention when those Republicans went home for their 7-week vacation, and they were told to get their arse back to D.C. and get back our health care, get SNAP refunded again, put back the other $100 billion that you stripped from health care for hospitals and whatnot. You took $100 billion. $100 billion. They're saying, yes, but we gave you 50. Yes, but it was 150. Joe Biden had $150 billion for hospitals. You took out $100 billion and left 50 and said, see what we're doing for you? We gave you $50 billion. No, you took away 100. So, how about you go, they said go back and work on those tariffs because we, the people, are going broke because we're running up our credit cards to buy food for our families. Because numbnuts in the Oval Office is sitting there smiling all the way to the bank. But I digress. That $40 billion that he gave to Argentina, who, by the way, already has universal health care, free health care, and it's accessible to all residents, not necessarily citizens, all residents and foreigners. Argentina also has free public school, including university and undergrad programs. Free tuition. All you need to do is buy your books. And if you're from out of town, you might need to have some expenses, and a roof over your head. And that's available to all permanent residents, foreigners, and their main exports right now just happen to be soybeans, corn, and wheat. Argentina, after getting that $40 billion, made a big deal with China to sell them soybeans and corn and more beef. About 90% of their beef goes to China. Yeah. So Javier is hosing the mango moose knuckle bigly. What would that $40 billion do for Americans now? I mean, today, this Tuesday, right here, the 21st of October. Well, it looks like it would pay the Affordable Care Act tax credit, the premium tax credits for a whole year. That's what that would do. But since Trump got in, starting November 1st, your premiums are going to double, triple, or quadruple. One lady said that she was paying $45 a month. It's going up to $660 a month. But yeah, big, beautiful bill. He's shoving it to the people, but he did get a $400 million private jet with a $1 billion upgrade paid for by the Pentagon. That was a gift to the military, but since he's the commander-in-chief, he's going to take it when he leaves. Krusty the Goat Assassin got $172 million for 2 Gulfstream 5s, and he's also got $259 million ballroom because he had a dinner for $1 million a plate, and some of them were paying $25 million. Just saying. He got 2 car lot flags on the south and west lawn, I think, of the White House. Not sure. But 2 giant-ass flags anyway. And real estate deals all over the Middle East. And you get a great big giant kick in the arse for your trouble. ICE gets $50,000 signing bonuses, and hedge fund guys, and this is why the $40 billion come in, because the hedge fund guys are the beneficiaries of this, so their investments in Argentina don't cave under the gross mismanagement of the president and their failing currency. The peso's worth almost nothing right now. They're like Russia. That money didn't go to compensate the farmers. They didn't sell one soybean to China because China, got a free deal from Argentina, and China also bought 93% of Brazil's soybeans as well. Argentina pulled one over on the mango moose knuckle, and he dropped his grain export taxes for China and still took the $40 billion. That $40 billion could get rid of the homeless problem for almost 7 years, including critical support services like mental health, addiction treatment, and job training. MAGA hates the homeless. They hate the homeless. They're always saying, we can't be giving them food stamps and all the rest of the stuff. All they do is lay around, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? They haven't batted one fucking eye at $40 billion going to a guy that's going to mismanage $40 billion. And I hope he gives it to them right up the arse. Every one of those mega rich people, like Bessent's probably in on getting some money out of that from all their investments in Argentina. No doubt in my military mind, so I hope they get one of these. Apparently, the mango moose knuckle, he can't pay the military because of the shutdown. ICE is literally fat, dumb, and happy and getting paid to terrorize cities, however. Argentina and Israel have it all over the United States because they're just sitting back and they're getting billions of dollars sent to them too. Got it? Bessent said he can't pay the military because of the shutdown. But you can cut a great big giant fat $40 billion check for that psycho in Argentina with a chainsaw? Make Argentina great again. Bessent said, we're not allowed to pay them. But the military always got paid before until the Mango Moose Knuckle got in this time and said, oh, no, if that ever happens, we're not paying them. But yeah, we love our troops. No, you fucking don't. Yeah, he stopped all that. $40 billion could reinstate U.S. aid, which cost about $6.5 billion, but some analysts say it's closer to only $2.6 billion. And Trump said this, as I finish off. Trump said this, a reporter on Air Force One asked him, what do you say to farmers who say that $40 billion is benefiting Argentina and not them? And you know he's going to lie his ass off because he lashed out at another female journalist. And he said, look, Argentina is fighting for its life, young lady. You don't know anything about it. They're fighting for their life. Nothing's benefiting Argentina. They're fighting for their lives. And that's the magic number. Say it 3 times. Beetlejuice will come out. You understand what that means? They have no money. They have no anything. They're fighting so hard to survive. If I can help them survive in a free world, and I happen to like the president of Argentina, I think he's doing the best he can. But don't make it sound like they're doing great. They're dying, all right? They're dying, he says. What do you mean? They're dying. That's what he said. So to answer the question, the U.S. farmers are getting sweet fuck all, 0. And please, release the Trumpstein files. And while I was out, I tried to get the Virginia Dufresne book, but it was all sold out, so I'm on a waiting list, so I didn't get it. But I did get this one. Oh, yeah. I want to be these guys when I grow up. They're so funny. And I'm only into the chapter of Angie, and it is so good. It is so good. And it's one of those, yep, I did, yep, that was me. If you get this book, I'm not getting paid to endorse this or anything. I just think it's awesome. So anyway, Nana loves you. Be good, be safe, and please take care of you first so you can take care of somebody else. And if you see someone without a smile, give them one of yours. I love you all. Like me, love me, share me, and don't forget to subscribe. I need to get these numbers up. Let's see if we can't get to 55,000, shall we? Cheers, dears. Vivi's asleep on my feet, and she's snoring right now. So anyway, take care of you. I love you.